What's up, Yang Gang? So today we're going to attempt to answer the question of whether or not Andrew is actually going to do a third party, or whether this is all just something that the media is making up. I mean, first thing, like, you got to think, right, is like, why would the media make that?
I don't know. Why
the media doesn't like Andrew Yang,
right?
But before we get into that, we want to talk about the ways that you can support this channel if you would like. Our new merch is out. If you go to the links below, it's in the description, and you'll see all the new merch. You can support us that way, or you can support us on Patreon, or you can support us through becoming a member on the YouTube channel here. We need to try to at least get to a freedom dividend a piece, because we are independent media. So if you can support us, we sure would appreciate it. All those links are below. Now, let's get into the meat of this. Is Andrew actually going to do it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's made up. That thought never even crossed my mind that somebody just made that up. So yes, Andrew Yang is starting a third party, and I don't see any evidence that the opposite is true.
If you haven't seen our previous two videos, we go pretty in depth connecting the dots as to why we think that he is announcing, and then it was confirmed basically by Politico. I still wonder who the two people are.
Yeah, who are the two sources? If you're the source, put it in the comments.
Because it's not us, believe it or not.
No.
Let's get into some more reasons why I think Andrew Yang is actually doing this. Like, it's for real. This is going to happen.
This is for real.
This is for real. It's going to happen. One thing we know about Andrew Yang, or one thing I know about Andrew Yang, is that if nothing else, he is a man of integrity. Right? The man has integrity. An article like Politico put out is not going to be out 5 minutes. And if it wasn't true, Andrew Yang would have already come out and he would have already tweeted something out to the effect of, no, that's not true. You know, I'm doing this, this, and this. Because he's a pretty stand-up guy.
But instead he says,
if I was to start a third party,
the convention would be in Las Vegas.
Right.
So obviously it's happening.
He's not denying it.
Yeah.
Right. Now, he's not saying that he's running as the third party candidate.
Right.
Which, I mean, let's play this thing forward. It's going to happen.
Makes sense. He's the best face for it. He's starting the party. He might as well be running in the party.
Let me read something to you.
Okay.
That I found on Andrew Yang that he tweeted out.
Okay.
I think he's talking about his book, right? He says, how can we actually restore our sense of the future? The process has to change, which is entirely achievable. There's a weakness in the system that we can capitalize on. What? There's a weakness in this. So he's done figured the matrix out.
He crunched his numbers.
He's done the math.
Yeah. Okay.
So obviously he's come to the conclusion that there's something that we can do about this. Right? And the Democrat, this is so funny because the Democrats, a lot of Democrats I've seen are acting like a jilted, lover. I saw a comment that said Andrew Yang's relationship with the Democratic Party was like an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
And it's totally true. It was a very abusive relationship. So the final nail in this proverbial coffin of whether or not this is actually going to happen is the tweet that he tweeted out 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Quote, big fan. Can you make the country less crazy? Why in the world are you going to tweet that out? Right? This is a quote that apparently somebody had said to him. If you didn't have every intention of doing just that. Precisely. So Yang, are we just crazy, or is this really going to happen?
It's really going to happen.
I mean, I kind of feel like there's so many dots that have been connected at this point. I feel like Alex Jones in his basement. We love you, Yang Gang. Let us know what you think in the comments. See you on the next one.
skid and pump.
Next time you use my wire strippers, put them back where you found them, please. I got 3 pairs of wire strippers, can't find none of them.
I didn't use any wire strippers, just so you know. I haven't needed to strip
Are you sure?
lately. Any wires. Need to do stuff. I know, now I gotta edit this, but I need to do other things. I got some phone calls I gotta make. Got some mopping to do.
Can you make me a sandwich while you at it?
No, I'm not.
I'm just playing.
I'm hungry though, so make me something to eat.
Gosh.
We need to go water our plant up there, see what we're growing.
Like elephant in the room.
That truck?
Tractor, truck,
Wow.
5,000 other
Jeez.
things. We draw the dots and we
draw the dots?
We draw the dots. We connect the dots.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Traffic all day. We need a studio, a for real studio, with like some fancy microphones and.
We're all like Kyle Kalinske on Secular Talk, where he's just like ranting into the microphone.
What we call it, country talk.
Good boys, country walk, country talk. Don't bring around here unless you know for sure it's jump.
I mean, that's the end of the video, right? Yes, Andrew's starting a third party. Well, bam.
And he says that there's a weakness in the system. What?
Math. He's on math.
Something's on my forehead.
Gosh darn you.
So the final
Quit.
big fan.
Yes, there's a dog over there. We see it.
Hey, Silencio Bruno. So he tweeted this out. Katana, stay with me. Stay with me.
You're not going to see that dog.
She'll just stand there and bark at it. Am I? Hey, excuse me, trying to record a video here.
Let us know what you think of the comment.
All right.
You already said that. Okay. And I'm just trying to get you back on track.
Ah, but you just keep derailing me. All of
You're
this.
just closing out the video anyway. So.
I know.
Okay. Watch this.
Smack me one more.
Bye.
Bye.
Yummy, 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 yummy.